Hey there, YouTubers! So, I hope you guys enjoyed my makeup tutorial for today. I just figured since it was a Monday, we can all use a little help to look beautiful for our Prince Charming. I mean, it worked for my mom and her mom, and they lived happily ever after, so why not? Basically, the story behind them is that when my grandma was born, 6 fairies gave her the gifts of grace, beauty, wit, song, dance, and music. No one thought to say, hey, maybe she'd want to be smart and independent, but that's a different story for a different time. Anyway, there's a witch there that cursed her to 100 years of slumber. And luckily, Prince Charming heard about a beautiful sleeping princess, my grandpa, and he came to rescue my grandma. But then it started to make me think that, what if she wasn't beautiful? Would I be here talking to you guys right now? Here's another example. So my girl's grandma, Cindy. Do you think she'd be with her Prince Charming if she wasn't beautiful when she came to the ball? I mean, if she came in rags, she'd probably be kicked out by security before she even got close to entering. Yeah, so he came to look for her, and then he even proposed to her in her rags. But what does he really know about her, besides the fact that she's beautiful? Well, if they're happy, I guess I shouldn't say anything, but my point is that Disney and society places so much emphasis on external beauty and completely forgets about anything that's made out of substance. Yeah, sure, those stories were affected by the cultural and societal context at the time. But you would think that 100 years later, someone would be like, wait, she's beautiful, but she's stupid and dependent. What the hell is she gonna do with her life? Depend on her man? So what if he leaves her because she ages and she doesn't look the same as she did before? Well, if she has skills and education, then who needs a man? We can support ourselves. Isn't that a concept? Many, many decades later, we realize the unfairness of the superficial expectations for females. Yet, why isn't anyone doing anything about it? I mean, there are some people, I'll give them credit, that have opposed the cultural norms, but not to the extent enough to change how we think. And you know what really got me? Is when Snow White showed me a picture the other day. There's a picture of our ancestors, which is the original princesses, and then we have what we should look like now. And the biggest difference I can see is that the waists are smaller and our hair is more voluminous. So how many ribs do I need to remove to get my waist that size? And how many cans of mousse will I need to buy to make my hair that voluminous? I mean, I can't let my ancestors down, right? Anyway, we still see skinny girls on billboards and advertising products to enhance one's outer beauty. Why not advertise books that expand one's knowledge? Because that doesn't sell, because that would allow females to have power over their lives, and let's be real here. They only recently gave us some power, so we'd be happy and shut up. Well, I'm not. It's really all about maintaining the power dynamics between males and females. Make a girl look pretty, give her power, and guess what? In a couple years when she ages, she'll lose that power. Make a girl smart and teach her how to gather knowledge, and she may one day rule the world. Seriously, is that so bad? Anyway, that's all I'm going to say today. I hopefully made you rethink about the things you hear and see. And yeah, I do love Disney movies and all, but someone really needs to give their producers a reality check. Otherwise, our daughters and their daughters are going to be growing up with this corrupt ideal of beauty. Anyway, so on a lighter note, I hope you guys have an amazing week, and I'll see you guys next week.